Yeah, for sure. OBS. OBS, you're gonna have to refresh. OBS has failed me so much tonight. I've never had this much problem with OBS, but I don't know, you know, sometimes when this kind of stuff happens, you gotta restart your, upgrade your graphics drivers, upgrade all of your stuff. Something definitely pretty weird was happening with OBS. So I gotta go back and take a look and see if I can fix it. But yeah, thanks guys, you guys that are, you know, stayed hanging out and been patient through the DCs. Thank you guys. Chronic Blue says, perfect break for refilling coffee mug. There you go, man. That's an optimistic way to think about it. Let me refresh mine too. Because mine is, my browser's being kind of weird. See if I can refresh. Oh yeah. Come on, OBS, you got this. You can do this. Now it says you aren't online. Give it a second. I probably DDoSed Twitch with my DCs. Oh shit. What do we got here? Billy Jack Foo? Ooh, I see something that looks pretty badass. Holy balls. Look at this. Wow. Can you guys see the stream, by the way? Because it says I'm streaming, but at the same time, it doesn't let me refresh the stream. So I have no idea if I'm live or what, but I'm assuming I am. Okay, let's take a look at Billy Jack Foo's tweet. He's drinking something that looks pretty good. And he's got a pretty badass cup right there. Holy shit, man. It's like a chrome cup. That looks pretty badass. Good work, dude. Dual monitors. Both of them look really tight with the webcam right in the middle. And gaming gear. Looks like, what kind of mouse is that? Everything matches right across the board. Nice. Oh, dude, this is badass. I'm retweeting it. Retweeted. Yeah. Cheers, buddy. Nice, guys. Billy Jack Foo says, watching you and drinking coffee. And just finished some Shock Top Raspberry Wheat. Nice. And he's got two mice right there. I saw I didn't actually see the second one until you mentioned it. I just saw the one with the lights on it. But he's got another one up there. Cool, dude. Finish some Shock Top, followed by coffee. Nice. Pro style. Let me open up After Effects real quick. I think that, you know, my computer, because I had so much stuff open earlier, it kind of messed up my graphics drivers. Billy Jack Foo says, from left to right, Logitech G13, G510, and the Logitech G600 MMO and Logitech G700. Nice, dude. So you're all tricked out with Logitech gear. Nice. And the Asus 21.5 inch monitors Pro. Mooboxer says, I wish I had dual monitors. Wait a minute, you don't have dual monitors? I figured you would have dual monitors as a multi-boxer. The thing about dual monitors is, okay, it takes multiple monitors. That's the tough part. But the great part is, once you have dual monitors, you never go back. Like, they're so useful because you get space. You get monitor real estate. That means you can put you can place windows around your screen and presumably you can get more done. Now, as a streamer, I think you don't need 2 screens. You can stream with only one, but I highly recommend for streamers that you have 2 screens because you can have your chat on one side, your main stream on one monitor, and everything else going on the second. If you have a third monitor, even better, but that's a lot of monitors. If at any point, I'm going to take my pen out to emphasize this. If at any point, and I'm going to point at you like this is going to be my speech. If you think that dual or triple monitors is overkill, you are wrong. And you can tell how serious I am by when I put my pen out, point it like this. I'm very, very serious. In fact, let me do it like this so you can see how serious I am. Dual monitors are not overkill. It's good. You can use 2 monitors. If you don't believe me, let me explain something to you. And I can tell you with my words, but I'm actually going to do this as a drawing. Okay. If you think 2 monitors is too many, I'm going to draw this to you as a picture, just so we understand. Now I'm very... Uh-oh. Son of a bitch. Okay, here we go. Oops, I messed that one up. Let me start over. Yeah, here we go. Almost done. I'm almost done. I just really am serious about this. And I want to emphasize. If you think 2 monitors is too many, you're wrong. And here's my picture to explain you how serious I am. 2 monitors is not too many. If you think it is, then yes, that's there you go. It's actually really nice. My 2 monitors is like, I have 3, but I'm actually only using 2 right now. It's perfect. For reals. This is real talk on the Psynaps stream. Project Gaming is here. You guys are lolling at how stupid my picture was. Man, now I'm feeling self-conscious. Actually, I really like this picture. I'm gonna save it. Oh, cool. Cat poop. Let me check out your setup, dude. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it upside down? Dude, it's upside down. You tweeted me upside down. This is like inceptioning my brain. The fuck? Or maybe it's right side up and he plays upside down. That's some trippy shit, man. It's upside down. Are you gonna tweet me one that's right side up? Or do you want me to retweet this one? Hey, that's pretty cool. There's Mario in the background. Let's see what else we can learn from this picture. There is a plastic bowl, which may or may not have had mac and cheese in it. I'm just thinking mac and cheese because that's what I want right now. I could really use some mac and cheese. Badass keyboard and mouse. Is that Razer? Is that Razer stuff? That looks very tight, dude. And you got the triple monitor setup. Boss mode. Oops. Yeah, sorry. I did draw a penis on my thing, and I do realize now after looking at it, it's a little bit funny looking, but I did have some technical difficulties with my pen, so that's my excuse. Cat Poop says, it was upright on my computer when I took it. Isn't that some hacks? It's like your computer has it sent it upside down. Motherfucking computer. I definitely understand those feels. Cool, dude. Thanks for tweeting me that, man. That's a nice setup. And it's not hard to just flip it right side up in your mind. What is that over there? Is that a bong? I'm just kidding. It doesn't look like a bong. Right on, dude. Billy Jack Food likes Razer or likes Logitech over Razer. Nice. Yeah, Razer is not the only company that makes gaming gear. There's actually, and same goes for Logitech. You know, Razer and Logitech are leaders in gaming gear and always have been. Logitech even before Razer. But those are not the only companies that make gaming gear. So you got to keep your mind open. I think that Hansel right now is reviewing the EVGA gaming mouse, which looks really cool. It looks like fucking the futuristic Batmobile out of the new Batman movies. That's pretty cool. I want to try to get one of those mouses from EVGA to review myself. It's a Death Adder. Yeah, I'm definitely, me personally, I definitely have my mind open about gaming gear. It's not just Razer. I'm pretty disappointed in some ways with the Razer headphones and headsets. They're really cool. They look really cool. I just don't think they're the highest performers. I like them. I don't want to give them a bad review. I give them an overall good review, but I can't give them the best review. There's much better equipment out there. As far as the Razer mouse, I've got the Razer mouse here, the Razer Naga Epic. It also has a wireless mode, but I've got mine plugged in. So, because the battery runs out, and it sucks when your mouse battery runs out. So I just keep it plugged in. Changes colors. It's really cool. I love it. Love this mouse. But it's not the only one out there like it. So it's really about personal preference, I think. Nothing wrong with this mouse. It doesn't really underperform. These headphones, do they underperform? They make sound. That's all you need for a general headset. If you want to get a very expensive headset for sampling, for music production and stuff, no, you don't want Razer. You want to get something, you know, higher quality. Does it have the best microphone? No. Does it pick up your voice? Yes. Is it okay for gaming and general purpose? Yes. It's great for all of that. Is it the best performer? Definitely not. Is it worth the price? That's relative. Project Gaming says, are those the Carcarius? Yeah. I know, I can never remember the name. Carcarius? What the fuck does that even mean? I can never remember that name. Carcarius is the dumbest thing to name something. Because it's not even a word. Turtle Beach has awesome stuff. I've also heard that. I've never tried the Turtle Beach stuff, but I heard that they've got really great stuff. Yeah, Sennheiser. Ooh, Gum QT. Actually, Sennheisers are some of my favorites. I have some cheap ass motherfucking Sennheisers that probably sound better, both microphone and earphones, than the Razer Carcarius. I have like a $25 Sennheiser that's better than these headphones. They don't look better. They don't look better. They're not quite as comfortable and stuff. These ones are pretty comfortable. I can wear them during very long streams and stuff. And I think they look cool. It looks cool to have great Razer gear. Sennheiser looks like a cheap piece of shit, but I'm not kidding you. It sounds better. The sound quality is better out of the Sennheisers. $25 Sennheiser sounds better than the Carcarius. I'm serious. Alright, I've got something here brewing up. I'm going to do some special effects on this video. If I can, I'm going to push out just a couple of special effects. My battle